Hey there and welcome to Boise. I hope you're enjoying your visit to the City of Trees. Today we're going to take you on a quick spin around the Boise area and teach you what each area has to offer. Right now you're in Julia Davis Park. As you head east from downtown, you'll drive along Park Center Boulevard following the Boise River. The neighborhoods on the left side of Park Center have been there since the 80s. Their mature landscape provides both privacy and shade from the summer sun, plus they sit right on the Boise Greenbelt. On your right, you'll see East Boise's commercial area where locals can pick up groceries, go to the gym, or grab a cup of coffee. Bagley Park will be on your left, which is just one of the many beautiful, clean, and safe parks in Boise. Okay, time to put your video on pause and put in 3111 South BOWN Way into your GPS. Hello again, we're in BOWN Crossing, about 10 minutes from downtown Boise. This area is easily accessible by the Greenbelt. It makes it perfect for locals to jump on their bike, hit the Greenbelt, and come here to gather with family and friends. It's small, but has a big punch. Home to restaurants, a coffee shop, a few more local businesses, public library, and the highly rated Riverside Elementary. As you leave BOWN, you'll cross the bridge over the Boise River and run into Harris Ranch. The neighborhood started in the early 2000s and continues today, which creates a nice combination of both older and brand new, with varying lot and home sizes. Harris Ranch is in Barber Valley, which is a developing part of East Boise with a lot of growth planned, including new businesses, restaurants, additional parks, a new Albertsons, and elementary school. Your drive to the next address is going to take you to a narrow part of Warm Springs Boulevard where the foothills meet the road. This area is known as the Mesa. As you go from east to west along the Mesa, the homes transition from those built in the 60s all the way up to today. Okay, put your video on pause and put in 2420 Old Penitentiary Road. Glad you made it. I'm here at Table Rock, which is a popular hiking spot along the Ridge to Rivers trail system. We're here because hiking, access to the trails, and the Greenbelt are two of the reasons why people love living in East Boise. Once you get back on Warm Springs, get ready to see some of the oldest and most beautiful homes in the valley. This is the historic Warm Springs district. Some of these homes date all the way back to the late 1800s. Off Warm Springs to the north is the East Village, which is also worth a little exploring on your way to the north end. You know the drill by now. Pause here, enter 1502 North 13th Street, Boise. I hope you're enjoying the tour. If you're getting hungry or thirsty, you're in the right spot. This is Hyde Park in the north end. Walk around and take in the local flavor. The north end is a true mix of original bungalows, historic homes, and even some new construction. Being only 5 minutes to downtown, plus the parks, the trails, and the top-rated schools make the real estate here the most expensive in the valley. Time to pause, enter 500 West Curling Drive, Boise into your GPS. You're at the base of the area known as the Highlands. Architecture here varies. Take a minute and drive around. You'll find everything from a mid-century modern to a Cape Cod and the span between. Many of these homes have spectacular views. Some stare directly at the Boise city skyline, while others peer over the golf course at Crane Creek Country Club or look at the foothills. Mountain bikers are in heaven in this area with easy access to the trailheads. Did I mention? You're only 30 minutes to Bogus Basin from here, where locals enjoy skiing between December and March. Time to hit pause. Type in 3206 West Pleasanton Ave, Boise. You made it. Boise's spirit of giving is led by some of its oldest and most philanthropic families in the valley, including the Simplot family. You're here in Esther Simplot Park. It's one of the city's newest parks and a really cool spot right along the Boise River. Throughout these 55 acres, you can fish, paddleboard, swim, or just relax and take in a fantastic Boise day. When you're done exploring, head toward the river and take a look at Boise's Whitewater Park. Who said you can't surf in Boise? Another really cool spot along the Greenbelt is the Waterfront District, which is just over the river, actually in Garden City. If you're hungry or want to grab a cocktail, Google these places. You're in walking distance from them. If you're ready to keep going, hit pause and put 2603 West Eastover Terrace, Boise in your GPS. Your tour is almost complete. I'm standing in front of the Boise Depot, which is one of the most iconic buildings in Boise and marks the start of what's known as the Bench. The Bench sits just above downtown Boise and, like other parts of the city, has its own flavor. The central rim of the Bench has beautiful pockets of homes with large tree canopies, while other areas are more cost-effective and still need a little TLC. In my opinion, some of the best views of the city and the foothills can be seen off of Crescent Rim Drive, just to the west of the depot. All in all, it's an eccentric mix and an area I would keep my eye on as Boise continues to grow. That completes your tour of the Boise area. I hope you now have a little more knowledge that helps you understand what you're looking at when you're here in Boise. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, we'll see you soon in Boise.